Hey guys, what's up? How is it going? So today we're going to be talking about Please Donate. I think it's been quite a while since I've done a video on this game, so yeah, I thought I might as well do one because we've got a few interesting things to talk about. Now, because of that Game Pass regional Robux update that Roblox implemented yesterday, Please Donate is actually a little bit broken right now, but I'll talk about that a bit later in the video. The first thing we are going to talk about is the Please Donate drama which blew up on Twitter, which is all about something called rich hunting. Yeah, not witch hunting, just like we used to have in the UK. That's completely different. I don't know why this blew up on Twitter because it's kind of stupid, but for some reason people got mad over this. So yeah, it started off with this tweet from Keywell, and he said, "Don't rich hunt, I'll find you." So this guy is a Please Donate staff. He moderates the game. If he finds somebody breaking the rules, he will go ahead and ban them. Now apparently there's something called rich hunting, and you can see here the ban reason was severe rich hunting, and he's even got his own emoji in. Oh, of course his name's like Kiwi or something like that, I see. And he's banning several people here. So I'll just play this video for you guys so you can see this ban rolling. Well, yeah, pretty much what these guys are getting banned for is specifically targeting and stalking rich players so they can join them and just repeatedly beg them for Robux. Now I know what you're thinking, like that sounds stupid, and yeah, it is. I don't know why anybody would waste time doing this. I mean, you could start making some like 2D clothing or build a game and you could make Robux that way. Repeatedly begging people over and over again for Robux, that's just really cringy, and you know, developers and YouTubers and rich Roblox players, they always get sick of people doing that, and that is why these people are getting banned. This is literally like a form of harassment, right? Stalking players that normally donate a lot and just repeatedly begging them. As I said, yeah, this was of course posted on Twitter, and a lot of people didn't agree with this. I won't show all the comments, but I'll show a few so I can show you what I'm talking about. This guy said, "Let's make the game about donations, benefit literally only the rich players and provide nothing for poorer players." So this guy's pretty much saying that poor players begging for Robux is nothing bad. I mean, yeah, for sure. If you see a YouTuber inside of Please Donate, you can go up to them and say, "Hi, I love your videos. Can you give me 10 Robux or something?" But this is not targeted at those types of people. This ban was targeted at people that are like actual stalkers, like actual harassment, right? Another tweet, just so I can show you what I mean. This guy said, "I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but you shouldn't ban players for begging to be donated by rich players in a game called Please Donate." Again, they were kind of taking begging to like extreme levels, so they deserve to get banned. As I said, it's called rich hunting, which I've never heard of, and I'm gonna try it in a second to see if it happens to me. I mean, I've got a little bit of Robux, right? Surreal tweeted this and it kind of blew up a bit. Some guy having like some funny reaction. That's hilarious. But yeah, if you couldn't tell, Surreal's a bit of a troll, right? He's just joking. There you go. To clarify, because of pre-brains, rich hunting is different than just asking for donations. And yeah, Zedek said the same thing. I've never heard of rich hunting before. That must be like a big thing inside of Please Donate. As I said, we're about to try it. There is like a really long explanation here, but I just want to show you guys a few of these screenshots because it's kind of worrying how unhinged these people are when it comes to begging. Like, look at this one. "Hi, I've noticed how kind and thoughtful you are to everyone around you. It's a beautiful quality, and I wanted to let you know how much I admire it. You have such a kind heart, and it's truly inspiring. I'm recording. Hope you surprise me with 22,000 Robux. Goal 100k, sad emoji." And he's already raised 40,000, and he's still wearing the free guitar t-shirt with a Bloxy Cola spider pet. This guy's definitely selling the Robux on bloody eBay. What else would he be doing with it? Because he's clearly not spending it on his avatar. Oh man, I can't stand people like this. They don't mean any of it. It's just pure garbage. Like, don't be fooled by this, guys. Don't look at this and think this is a nice person. They're horrible. Like, they don't mean a word they say. They've just taken begging to like an extreme level. I guess this one's not as bad. "You have a heart of gold and every act of kindness. You show what makes the world a better place. Keep shining. You're something." This guy's raised like 81,000 Robux. Who the heck is donating to these people? It's just weird. Maybe I'm just being a bit mean, but I don't know. These people are insufferable. And to the fact there's like specifically stalking rich players as well. Yeah, I don't agree with that. So let's go and give it a try. I tell you what, guys, I'm really intrigued by this, and I guess we're going to give it a try. I'm going to join a small server on Please Donate, and we're going to see if those rich people hunters join. The only thing is, I really don't know if I would be on their radar or not, because I'm in the stars program, but I don't normally donate via Please Donate. I think the only times I've played this is when I was doing the event videos on like the hunt and stuff like that. I've done a short about it, you know, I've played this game a few times, but I haven't really made like a lot of content on it, to be fair. But I'll tell you what, we can join a server with like one person in, and we can see if anyone else joins. So I guess I'm just gonna join. That looks like a bot, so maybe that's a good choice. And yeah, we can see what happens. Let's see if anyone tries to join and then starts begging me for Robux. Okay, so I joined the game. I joined this guy. I'm gonna teleport to him, but I'm pretty sure this guy's a bot. It says, please donate so I can hire developers for my game. 700 Robux. Yeah, this guy does not make games. And well, that's pretty much it. So I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna go and sit down on a bench or something. I'm just gonna stay AFK. Let's give it like 30 minutes or something like that. And yeah, I guess I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
15 minutes later.
Okay, we're about 15 minutes in, 20 minutes in. Somebody has joined. Henry Thunder 2007. I think that's a bot. It's got a very similar name to Luke Drifter 2023. And yeah, he just flew across the map. That is definitely a bot. I'll tell you what, we're going to teleport to him. And okay, the text is entering. Wait, this guy's raised 2,000 Robux? Oh god. And I'm still sitting down apparently. So I don't know what is wrong with that text. Oh, he's talking. Meow, please donate. I'm a cat. I want to be donated, please. I'm just going to call him an idiot. Yeah, that's a bot, isn't it? That is definitely a bot. He's a more advanced bot than the other guy because the other guy can't talk. Yeah, please donate. This guy's just a bot NPC trying to steal kids' Robux. So yeah, I guess nobody tried to like hunt me or anything to try and beg for Robux. But yeah, there you go. I guess I'm not on their radar because like I said, I probably make maybe 1 or 2 videos on this game a year. As I said, don't hate on Please Donate. I didn't show all the tweets because that wasn't necessary, but there was a lot of Please Donate hate on Twitter simply over them banning people which are like, you know, stalking rich players. Of course, banning people for that is reasonable. And also you've got to look at it in this view. Please Donate do not want rich YouTubers and developers to stop using their games simply because they were being harassed. They want to keep the rich players playing so they can donate, and obviously that's how Please Donate makes their Robux, from the little donate fees every time somebody, you know, purchases something or sends somebody some Robux. And I'd just like to mention as well, the owner of Please Donate, Hasm, he's like the perfect kind of guy to be like successful and have like millions of Robux, right? He's like the opposite of Preston. He's very humble. He gives away, you know, millions of Robux all the time. He knows he's done well for himself and he's, you know, pretty much set for life, but he's still a very genuine guy, and you don't get many rich people which are like that. So yeah, credit to Hasm. Anyway, that brings us on to the second Please Donate news story. This one is, well, even more crazy. So if you guys join Please Donate right now, you're going to get a warning message which says Roblox released an update that lets players easily fake donations, completely breaking our game. We've had to temporarily disable global effects and stat incrementing, so anything you donate or raise won't count towards your stats. This is very frustrating, but this is entirely out of our hands. There's nothing we can do until Roblox helps us fix their issue. So yeah, they're kind of stuck because of this new Game Pass regional Robux update where, you know, Robux has different prices in different countries. Roblox has really broken Please Donate, and well, it's even worse than you probably think. So let me use my 100k.png Game Pass as an example. Now, I know it says 100k, but yeah, it is actually 10 Robux. If I go and configure this, then if I go onto sales, as you can see, there's a new option which says enable regional pricing. Now, if I turn this on, you're going to see it's going to be cheaper in different countries. However, when somebody buys this, even if they're from like Algeria, for an example, it's still going to count as 10 Robux inside of Please Donate. Now, you may be thinking, okay, that's not really so bad. Well, the more expensive you make this, I guess the worse it gets. And it really does mess up their stats. So let's put in like 2,000 Robux. Well, in some countries, like let's just go Algeria again, that's going to cost 1,120. So yeah, the more the price increases, the more the donation is, well, spoofed, I guess, not the real price. It's kind of crazy. Yesterday, I was saying this update's like okay and reasonable. I didn't even think it would like break Please Donate this bad. I don't know why, it just didn't cross my mind. Maybe I was just thinking about other games, right, like Pet Sim and that. Anyway, not surprisingly, it gets even worse because if you click on dynamic price check, you can list the Game Pass as like 9 million Robux, and then you can sell it to one of your friends, well, 5 of your Roblox friends, for as little as 1 Robux. And this is how people are doing crazy stuff like smiting people for like, you know, 1 Robux. So you can see I can add my alt James 5, and if I go on, it's just gone price pinned, you can see I can sell this Game Pass, which is now 2,000 Robux for 1 Robux. And well, yeah, I could put in any price I want. I could make it crazier than 2,000. I'm just saying don't do this because it is pointless. Please Please Donate have updated their game, so the stats won't save to a leaderboard or anything like that. But yeah, if I was to enable that, then it's going to update. I'm pretty sure if I view this Game Pass from my James5 account, oh, it still says 10 Robux. Oh, whatever. It should say 1 Robux on there. Yep, as you can see, it literally says 1 Robux. This is a massive disaster. Wow. So this would have messed up games like Please Donate, Catalog Avatar Creator, any other donation games or store games. What a shame. As you can see here, Please Donate News tweeted out, never ask a woman her age, never ask a man his salary, and don't ask Please Donate what happened on the 22th of April. Well, that's interesting. I would have said 22nd, but there you go. No, I'm just kidding. Oh dear, what a mess. And yeah, there we have it. Some Please Donate news, and this update is actually crazy. Roblox did not think about this, did they?